16.
My
You're on
skill
that.
check button doesn't
Join
work
me on
anymore.
that.
Oh, there you
So,
go.
do I try again? Or oh wait, no, I need to roll the d3, right?
Take one.
Everyone, we made it. Wait, have you? Where's the knight?
And I'm dying in the water.
I smashed against that one. Try again. You
Oh, there we go.
avoided.
Oh, there he is. Hello.
Completely
Maybe
bruised.
for the rabbits. A little away, you see the bridge, and you see that there are lights moving about it. Clearly, someone discovered that you're not in the castle anymore.
Oh, really?
We need to move over the moors
With haste.
with haste.
Yes. Distance, see.
Quick look around. Where's the moors?
Where do we leave? How do we leave?
It's clear that
Run.
hounds will soon be coming.
Yeah.
We really run.
Well,
We
then
run.
I can get a new dog.
Oh, I see an awesome-looking castle.
I don't see
So what
anything. Oh, there we are.
Leave Brandiscar behind.
So, like, we just basically did this.
Basically, yeah.
Wow.
You did it on the other side.
Fine, we did that.
A little less steep.
Man, that was the worst prison
Fine, we
escape
did
ever.
that. Happy?
Alright, and yeah, you begin moving through the moors.
I
You want
don't
to
know
copy
what
your
you mean,
tokens.
Jonas.
Alright, let's copy my horribly battered and bruised token.
Hey, I'm battered and bruised. I think we're all battered and bruised.
Yeah.
Well, the fact I had to use all my healings, all my spells but one on healing, that says something.
Why do I have a dexterity of 0?
Why?
Probably because you went to... I don't know. Maybe because you went unconscious.
That I have that too, actually. That's probably
That's
it, yeah.
interesting.
You guys might want to check that and fix it.
Yeah.
I want my dexterity back, please.
Dexterity is a useful thing to have.
Let's see.
My last dog didn't survive that long, did it?
I'll get you a new dog later.
Who killed
You can steal it.
Have you got your tokens?
Yes.
Yes.
It will steal you a dog time.
Thank you. The last one was killed by Jake. Yeah, he killed.
Jake?
Yeah.
He
Maybe-
killed my
Maybe
dog.
maybe you can buy a new dog for the gold you collected.
And then
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
stab him under the chin too.
Oh,
Yeah, a bag of gold. That's
No.
that's on my back.
I hope there's a lot of gold in that sack. I really hope.
We only just
Well-
got out. We just got out of prison. You should be happy with getting out.
You know, don't push this, man. You really shouldn't push this.
Really?
You could have said it differently. Like, well, you didn't give us any time to count it.
So, place down your
I'm still
Like,
loading.
I can't. I'm
Yeah,
stuck
still
on 9 of
loading.
16.
There we go.
Why did he bring his bars?
Maybe it is, you know, the branding irons is still carrying, so holding them in front of him
Yeah.
like two swords.
It is that.
Is he door
Moors. Yeah, they're wet. They're nasty. They're smelly. It really isn't very pleasant, especially with all the wounds and stuff. And you seem to be attracting quite a few flies and such.
I drown the flies with great water.
At least it seems for now that you have, lost the pursuers, but who knows how long that'll last.
Yeah, I'm keeping a that kind of steady pace.
Oh,
Our
did we get the
Grumblejack-
knight again?
Here actually takes pursuit and says, I worked in these places for many years.
Oh.
I know the way.
Zacharias will actually describe to him like the place where they were supposed to go, the manor with the manor upon the moors, and ask Grumbly like, yeah, if he.
That's a place we don't go close to.
That is where we are going. If normal people don't go close to it, it means our pursuers will stay away from it as well. It will be a
They
perfect
don't know
way.
where it is, I don't think.
but you do.
I think so. Usually we don't go there. There are things in the swamp.
Things.
Yes, things.
What kind of things?
Like giant lizards. Such.
I see. It seems, however, we don't really have a choice at the moment. We need to go to that place, Grubblejack, and if you know the way, I would have you lead us there.
Yes. Good. I shall lead.
For now.
Follow me. Further.
This is not unboding in the slightest. So it is a nice change from the concrete.
It's nice and green at least.
Did you make this map? Oh, is it... I know you made something with the forest.
This makes me sad because me using my fire spells will ruin this place.
I think it's wet enough to...
Your ultimate perception.
It might resist my fire breath quite well.
Help. Marcus is on top of me and I can't move my
Make
token.
perception
Okay.
checks. Stand
Perception.
still and make perception checks. Damn you people.
3.
Perception.
We just sing.
Wow.
Thief. Perception. Help.
Yeah, just a second. I have 5.
I have -1.
We're the worst. Like, how can you have this low perception?
So having a
22.
Alright. Cash, out of her trained senses, sees behind her something that is clearly looking at her weakened companions with a sort of a hungry lick around its slimy mouth. Sort of ambushed.
Hey, I didn't get say. Hey, behind. Is that the plus frog?
But you get to act first.
That is a giant toad, yes.
And do what?
That's the question.
I remember what frogs can do. They're so push.
Distract him or something, I don't know. Well,
Stab it. Punch it.
So if it's a surprise round, can I go in here without getting
That's
attacked?
pretty bad initiative.
that's a pretty bad initiative, yeah.
Minus 0.03, man.
If it's a surprise round, can I just go in and...
Wait, what?
You can take
Oh,
one
my
action before it can act.
my dexterity is 0.
Can I charge it?
No, one action.
What the hell? I can do nothing.
Isn't charge an action?
Charge your full round.
Oh,
I can say,
my-
guys, look
My
out.
initiative should be
Oh.
4, not -3.
I can use fairy fire.
So the thing is now, look, you got the highest initiative. You get to do something before combat starts, like one thing. And then you get your turn,
You could like move and then take a whole turn.
if that's what you want.
you're gonna be first, right? So that means the frog is maybe... He hasn't acted yet in combat, so he should be... You shouldn't get sneak attack, I guess?
Yep.
I should get...
Yep.
Or I shouldn't. That's
You should.
awesome.
The frog doesn't know you're there.
No one else has noticed battle beginning either. They're just walking.
Sneak attack, let's see.
What kind of things live in this swamp?
And now
swamp?
it's your turn starts.
Stab the frog!
What frog?
God damn it.
I see no frog.
Apparently our drow friend is battling with a tuft of weed, I don't know. She's attacking that slimy hill.
Why? What?
Slimy Hill, suddenly a tongue flies past.
Oh, what a strange hill.
What are you doing?
I think this hill needs baking.
I have no idea.
Click your own token when you want to attack.
So click your own.
I just did. But then it did that anyway. I've chosen.
So what's going on?
I do not know.
Maybe let's close the window and try again.
I guess so. Close. Case is closed. Anyway, was it Jonas and you who made this?
Wait, what? No, we didn't make the framework.
No.
Well, I heard you guys talking about doing something like this.
Well, using it, yeah.
Yeah, we're trying to figure out how it works.
And I just murdered the giant toad.
I know, but it's freaking sucks. There's all kinds of problems, and now I'm going.
And roll it manually. If you really need it.
See if I can get it to attack this time. There we go. But it's not really that good, so.
It is flat-footed.
Is enough to hit it flat-footed.
There's no
Yay.
dexterity, so.
So 6.
Does the giant toad react to that stab, Roland?
Not yet.
Oh,
It's its turn now, though.
it said that my token was not on the map, so that's why I couldn't attack.
Yeah, the old you need to, when you move to a new map, you need to open up a new attack frame because it's tied to the map you use it, because it checks the map for your token.
Hmm.
And this little thing would like to actually.
No, don't.
It has a special thing it can do.
Is it the thing with the tongue?
Yes.
God damn it!
Oh, the
Exactly
tongue.
what it does.
Well, at least it's not a bodeg in disguise or something.
Well, I used to have a posh frog. Remember?
I remember.
I'll never let it go.
Misses.
What happens when I use a flame
Strong.
attack in water?
Lashes out. Grab you. No. Second grass can get to act.
Okay. Well, it's time to daze again. Everyone likes the daze. So
Everyone
let's
likes to dance.
so let's daze the frog.
It still says like the Dark Destiny Soul, Tina, Jake, and
Yeah.
SMW.
17.
He makes it. He's a willful frog. And
It's a lucky frog.
Yeah. Zacharias will back off.
Serious.
Well, Well, how deep is this?
Not that deep. I mean, it's sort of thick swamp water thing.
What would you consider, like difficult terrain, or?
Yeah.
I mean, I could approach and try punching it in the face with a fire spell. But other than that, all I can do is guidance right now, so it's like. Well, better than nothing. I will enter the swamp water.
Alright.
And I attempt to punch it in the face with fire.
Alright. You try to touch it?
Yes.
We could just try to run away.
Wow. I rolled a 1 for damage. Now I'm sad.
You hit it.
I hit it for 1 fire damage.
It's not super effective.
So how exactly do you do that attack?
It is an oracle. It's an oracle mystery.
Right. Yeah, but you punch it with your hand and it burns? Or-
Basically, just with a burn, both my hands ignite in massive amounts of fire, and it's almost like I'm trying to punch it at that point. Yeah, if I just make contact, the person's gonna get burned. So.
Marcus.
So, what's the problem with the swamp water, or is it just water?
Difficult terrain.
Oh, okay. I don't care about that. Really?
Are you any good at punching?
How? Probably miss. Yep.
Miss you.
Cool.
Budget turns, and of course, goes to aid his friends. First, he picks up a large, sort of half tree trunk. He'll use as an improvised
Club.
Colombian.
It's just a giant club.
Miss. Kieran.
Can I take a 5-foot step with a full attack? Full action round?
Not if you take another move action.
Yeah, no. Like, I want to move right here, and the next turn I can take a 5-foot step and attack.
You can do
Okay, then I will move right here. I could color spray, but I would hit everyone.
that. If you color sprayed me, I would be pissed.
Yeah, I figured as much.
I will flame your face off while you sleep.
If I stood here, could I color spray this guy without hitting anyone else?
Take an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, you do a 15-foot cone, so you could. It'd be like
Yeah, the
That.
attack of opportunity is fine, I think.
be that or a concentration check. So
Concentration check should be pretty decent.
I do have combat casting. Okay, I'll move right here and color spray.
Alright. Then,
spray the frog.
Sparkly with dust and colors.
Cast a spell, color spray, and concentration check.
do you do the defensive casting?
Yes, I guess.
Sure.
15.
I don't think that succeeds.
I think that failed by 1.
Yeah, DC 16.
Oh, goddammit.
No color spray.
Did you account
color
for
spray.
your combat casting?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright.
Rolled a 10.
Ash.
Yes. 5-foot step and attack. God damn it. I think I do that a lot.
Is
And
it,
I
You did a lot of damage. Didn't hit.
is it like a fourth fumble?
Yeah, I think so. And I shouldn't do sneak attack anymore anyway.
Zacharias.
Ah. Well, seeing that his friends seemingly need a lot of help. Let's see here. Probably the frog has probably a pretty good fortitude save actually, but I don't see any other option here.
Just hit it.
Since the daze didn't hit. Zacharias will cast ear-piercing scream at the frog.
Huh.
It is... Oh, I didn't link that properly. Oh, let me explain. You unleash a powerful scream, inaudible to all but a single target. The target is dazed for 1 round and takes 1d6 points of sonic damage per 2 caster levels. So minimum 1d6, maximum 5d6. A successful save negates the daze and halves the damage. It's a 42 DC 16 save.
Fails.
Alright, it's dazed and it takes 6 sonic damage. As the party basically sees Zacharias open his mouth sort of wide, and they don't really hear anything, but they see sort of a ripple of force sort of shudder through the frog, and like it seems to sort of wobble and have a very hard time actually, doing anything.
I'll have to ask you questions on that later. They're concerning.
Sirius.
Azurius will... I can't 5-foot step here, can I? Because we're in difficult terrain.
Yeah.
It's up saying 'cause I want to do...
He is dazed, he can't...
That is true, actually. And since the 4-round attack has no bonus to me, I'll go here, so we've got flanking. Move action, and... Once again, try to punch it with fire.
Flanking fire.
And
Yes,
flatfoot.
flanking fire.
Flatfoot.
For all your needs.
Flatfoot.
He's not flat-footed, I think. Daze doesn't affect AC.
Mm.
But that hits anyway.
For 5 fire damage.
Daze is weird. Why do I keep thinking that Daze actually?
Because it does in
Ori.
4E.
Hmm.
Marcus.
I keep switching back to German when saying numbers.
Should I even bother moving at all?
Count to 100 in German.
Don't really think so.
Count down from 100 in German.
I could, but I don't quite see the point.
There we go.
It would take you forever.
Oh, yes. It looks almost destroyed. Scrumblejack. Bash it.
Carrion, scratch.
Price Club. Missing.
Technically he's flanking. If that means.
Still miss. Kieran.
So I could save my last round of claws because I only have 1 round left and just take a step back and cast something.
Like.
That is assuming that either Cash, Zacharias, or Azarias can do damage enough to kill it. I think that's a good plan.
I mean, that's probably quite likely that one of us.
Yeah, it's
I mean,
likely, but
both
our
me
luck
and
is...
Cash are now flanking, so she has also a sneak attack. So if she actually hits, it's gonna kill it.
Okay, so I'll take 5 foot step back and cast Acid Splash.
One of the best cantrips.
Yeah. Did
Reach
I
touch attack.
cast it?
Range touch.
Range touch, okay.
Technically, he has a firing to melee penalty though.
What kind of penalty do I get?
There should be a box for it saying firing into
Get a
melee.
-4.
Alright, okay, firing into melee.
So you take a -4
see
penalty
what
if you're shooting in between everyone's shots.
-9?
Whoa!
How?
How is that
Um,
even possible?
Dexterity.
Did you get your dex back?
-8.
No, his AC is still 5. He does not have his dex back.
What?
Oh well.
I think he like. So he
How do I
rolled
have
one, got
a
a -5
modifier
and
of
a -4.
-12?
I think when you
Yes.
applied like unconscious, it actually lowers your things. But let's see.
Damn
Do we
it.
have a mod report? Yes, you are actually right now prone and unconscious according to the modifier report.
Okay.
You need to remove. There should be a remove mod button somewhere.
I have the same.
Oh, there's edit mod. Sorry.
Yeah,
Oh no, it's GM though.
Yeah,
Should be a mod.
I think
need
Manikai has.
need to remove that somehow.
Otherwise, they're gonna be permanently stuck with like no dex.
Change mod. Mod report. Active mod. Where do we see this?
There should be edit mods down in actually the category is called GM.
Edit mods.
Or what you could do actually in edit character, there's a button that says clear all mods. In edit character.
Yeah. Need to load edit mod now.
I can't use edit character because I don't have permission.
That's a lot of different mods. I don't think that. So edit character. You mean edit chars? I don't really see one that's called remove all mods. What exactly is it called? Let's see.
Unconscious, prone.
No,
Active
the-
mods. I can deselect prone and unconscious. Maybe that does something. I think it did.
Yeah.
I have an AC 19 and a dex of 28.
You seem to have your stuff back, sheep.
Yeah, and I have a dex of 28. Ah, no. Now my AC is gone again.
I have a dex of 28.
Yeah, you still have that.
Are you two okay now?
You overcompensated, I think.
Well,
I'm
lower it with double, right? So lower it with half.
So everyone just check your mods and see if you've got some sort of weird.
so let's
Mine
remove
look fine.
that. Okay, now my dex is 8. So let's change it again.
Okay, that's really, really annoying and weird. My thing decided to make my mod window like so huge I can't actually reach the OK button. It goes off my monitor.
Well, make it smaller.
I can't because I can't reach the bottom to make it smaller.
Zacharias.
Well,
Aha. My AC is still 19 apparently, but I think...
let's see here. It's time to once again reveal the weakness of the frog. Lowering its AC and the saving throws with 1.
Alright. Sorius.
I will
If you
attempt-
don't kill the frog, I'm going to be very sad.
I am once again going to attempt to punch it in the face with fire.
I'll do it.
I'm running out of punching in the face, so...
Running out of everything.
So does technically a 17, because he's got -1 to AC, hit.
Yeah.
I don't kill it because I only did 2 damage, but I hit it with fire. It's a disabled frog.
That disabled status is, I don't know, it's just...
The frog is now in a wheelchair.
Frog attempts to flee. Slowly.
Everyone wants to take attack of opportunity?
Sure, go ahead.
Bash the frog.
Come on, Cash, Marcus, attack of opportunity. I don't have my dagger out, so I can't.
Yeah, just gotta remove those. There.
This frog moves towards what seems to be a hidden cave.
No.
Yes. Yeah, you
6
kill the frog.
damage.
Kill the frog.
What?
Yeah, you kill the frog.
Oh, cool.
Congratulations, your first proper kill.
That's
The guards
not
did not.
true.
The guards did not count
What? Oh, look, it's crying.
because the guards were trying to kill you first.
She was trying to move into what seems to be sort of its little lair.
Mm-hmm.
But beyond that, it's dead.
Is there anything useful in the lair? Perhaps adventurers the frog has gobbled up?
There might actually be some stuff, and if you begin sort of take a little time sort of digging through it,
Sure.
Remember what happened last time we took time?
Yeah.
you find a few small bags of coin, a few miscellaneous gems.
Oh, sure.
Coins, you say? Well,
Pocket the coins and the gems.
Sure.
Well, Zacharias will sort of shake off some of the muck and dirt on the fence and then look at Grumblejack and nod. Very well. Take us to the manor.
Jack nods and begins to move quickly. Well, they're used to moving through this kind of terrain.
Zacharias mumbling to himself, giant frogs. Ah, I should really have a ranger or something out here to take care of these things. Mumbling to himself. Some great kingdom. Feh!
no one is paying attention to your remarks.
He doesn't really care. He's just remarking it to himself as he walks along. From time to time, you can see his hands sort of wander up to the like huge bruise on his face from when they like cudgel hit.
Copy your tokens.
Sure.
Without me,
Copy.
everyone here would be dead. Everyone.
Copied.
Really, without me, everyone would be dead, including myself.
Hmm.
Oh. This looks ominous.
That's a very scary manner.
It's appropriate, we need an evil lair.
I don't think we're gonna lair here, really.
We lost Kalinsky.
What? Who?
What?
No, sorry. Ah, I'm sorry, Jake.
Jake.
We lost Jake again.
I'm sorry, Jake.
No. You didn't
We keep
lose
losing
me.
Jake.
You didn't lose me.
Yes, we did. Your character was the slowest.
Right. I think this is where we're gonna stop for tonight.
You okay?
Okay.
Okay.
I feel someone's tired.
Aren't we all? Except for Jake.
I'm not tired.
Even the turtle is tired.
Yeah. So, next time things are gonna be a little different of pace. So I figured might as well tell you.
Maybe next time I'll actually be able to use a healing spell.
I would like all of you to find a trait you would like, or at least have thoughts of some traits that you would like to have. Make a little list of them.
Traits as in...
Actual character traits.
Well, I'll have to look at that.
Like
You know,
I'm not
background
sure
traits?
I know what you
Yeah,
mean.
stuff like that. And find some that you think are cool for your character.
So,
I already did that.
so background traits only.
Like you can also have faith traits and stuff. If that's what you want.
I already have 2 traits because of my background.
Yeah, but
We're gonna get free
like you
traits.
each to find another one. That would be cool.
Alright,
I'm
sure.
not gonna say you're gonna get it, but having it will speed time differently.
There's Modin Demon Hunter.
You found some money, right?
Mm-hmm.
So let's get out how much that is, just to
We
make.
got
things-
a bag of coins from the chief's room.
Yeah.
And
Start
a
with
coin
the
gem.
let's start with the frock money. There's 125 in gems and 45 in actual coinage.
Okay.
145 in gold.
Fine for you then. How much was in? Like these. This stash. That was 1,235 gold pieces.
Yay!
Great.
Jonas, is that enough for you?
Yay! I can buy medical care.
You have me. You're fine.
Cough, wheeze.
So, but that does mean, since we all did get out of this together, this is going to come out as we're going to have like 300 gold each.
And then I will begin to look at experience points. See what you're
301.66666.
Yeah, divided by 3.
Oh, it shouldn't be divided by 3. By 5. There you go. 301.
Okay. Also, there's 100 in the veil still.
That is the point. Have you taken 100 out of the
So that's another 33.
33?
Oh, no, 20.
Yeah, so 321 for everyone.
Yep.
Add it to your piggy banks. Be happy.
How much gold?
321 each. 321.
It just reminds me I'll never get that money back that Manakai's character owed me.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, you probably will someday.
I don't know how many times I've asked, you promise, but every time I feel like it's the first time.
Uh-huh. Hmm.
Tyne, do you have the thieves' tools?
I would say I have them, yeah.
Just keeping track of all the stuff's that.
That sounds like a really good idea.
I'm gonna get myself my own pair later, but till then.
Does anyone else feel like we shouldn't be alive?
Jonas
Yeah.
shouldn't be alive.
If so, then probably many of you guys wouldn't have made it.
Yeah, it was a case of pretty much. We were generally just gonna die. And
It was bad. Mistakes were made, let's say.
we used every resource we had at us. All my spells were converted to healing, but one. The potion.
There's actually a
Chests
little
were
text
found.
here that I'm supposed to read.
Oh.
After escaping the prison, surviving the monstrous lash tongue, crossing the moors with the guard patrols at your heels, finding the house at the old moor road pales beside your other accomplishments. As promised, a lonely lantern burns in the upper story. The place otherwise shows little sign of habitation. Old but well appointed, the house is large, imposing and alone on its hill, painted in a dark green and surrounded by barbed wrought iron fencing. Nothing about this place seems inviting or a sanctuary. Still, it is your destination. Where will you go if not here? You have an appointment to keep. Best not keep your nameless benefactor waiting.
AKA
The
Jonas'
prostitute.
grieving widow.
The prostitute, yeah.
The prostitute.
Why don't you go
It's a
ahead
brothel.
and tell that to her face? Let's see what happens.
She?
I didn't call her a
Sure, cool.
prostitute to begin with. But it kind of did make sense. What's with the darling? Dearest, sorry. What's
Oh
with
yes.
the dearest?
Oh, how's your wife and kids then?
I would assume you did not ask that in character,
No.
No,
because
'cause
then you might actually be killed.
well, we wouldn't even know because he said the wife and kids in the room, so we wouldn't have known.
The point is like,
Just found it kind of funny though. It's like this really creepy guy say hello to the kids. The kids are probably very scared of you.
What do you mean? I'm nice.
Oh no, it's Daddy! Run!
you say you're nice.
Zacharias has a hard exterior, but a very soft inner.
Yes. He's soft and fuzzy inside.
Yeah.
And
No, you're soft and the outside with blood.
and he has very tiny hands.
What?
You have very tiny hands.
What?
I don't know. You have
Tiny-
tiny. You have tiny hands.
I don't.
How do you know?
It's my character. I know what size of hand he has.
You've written his hand size as his backstory, have you?
It's a key part of my backstory, actually. My hand size.
Tiny hands.
What you
Yeah.
didn't
Yes.
realize was that Tina's character was 3 meters tall.
Oh, I see. Oh, we're doing the Tulane thing here. I see.
Yeah. That was extreme.
3 meters. Yeah, that was weird.
So, unfortunately, I don't have armor anymore. But, I have a weapon. Like, relatively good one, so.
And I got some new clothes where there's no holes in.
Did you after you ripped yourself to shreds?
Well,
Oh.
I don't know. I'm weird that way.
So yeah, that was, as I said, horrible mistakes were made. And
Yes.
horrible rolls were made.
How many times did I fumble?
4 or
5.
5.
4 or 5? Oh, that's terrible.
Alright.
I crit like 3 times, so I'm happy.
Lady averages.
Lady Averages is here, yeah.
Lady averages.
She is in effect. Yes, Malachi?
Just calculating experience. I think.
And I also just noticed I shouldn't have 20 strength. I should be at 18.
Cheater.
Done.
I
Dun,
did
dun,
not
dun.
cheat on purpose. I promise.
You cheated, everyone. We must slay the heretic.
Well, aren't you kinda heretic?
How am I a heretic?
I mean, in this country.
I don't know if we can call ourselves heretics.
I have
You,
no
you
idea
okay?
what country we are talking about.
1,320 experience points each.
That's not a level up.
That would push us to level 2, I think.
No,
No.
that's 2,000.
Oh.
As I said, not a level up. I'm upset.
And that is for making, for gaining 1 ally. Run the scar. For escaping. For killing guards
Not
and some
dying.
dogs.
How many experience would have been
For escaping the
possible in
prison.
total?
Oh, a lot. But that's very unlikely that you're gonna reap everything and destroy everything.
We roll crits on every attack roll.
So they
Yeah, we just kill everyone and walk out the front door.
But not that much. You don't get
Not
that
only
much
did
for
we
actually
escape
killing
prison.
things. You get as much for avoiding things as for killing them.
Not only did we escape the prison, we burnt the prison down.
took it over and
Ran the prison.
It's now our evil sanctuary.
it's quite
Prisons?
well defended, actually.
Oh, yes.
It's not a bad idea. We'll have to prepare a siege.
Yeah, you go back and do that.
So,
We're not doing it
like
now.
the session.
We'll wait for like 5 minutes. 5
It
minutes.
it started out good, and then it went very bad very quickly. And
Send help. Send help.
Yeah, we saw a chest and everyone went, oh my god, loot!
not everyone.
Almost everyone, yeah.
All but one person went loot.
Maybe that can be a lesson for.
Well, I almost forgot how ruthless Pathfinder is.
The main concern, the main question for me was didn't we have spells to actually burn off locks or like melt them away? Like why?
We didn't have spells to burn off locks, but
Because you said to me before, I remember you said it
I
quite
could-
proudly. that,
I could probably just burn the locks off with my hands.
yeah.
I never got a response when I asked about it, so it's like
Well, why didn't you do that?
I have acid splash, but I don't know if that would have done anything. Probably not.
If you applied it enough.
it's acid.
Waste of time.
It certainly would have been quieter than trying to punch it open.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well-
how much HP can the lock have?
It's the hardness that
Or
is
the
the trick.
hardness.
Doesn't acid just bypass that?
As it bypasses some mental hardness.
Well, the yoga was happy.
Ah,
I repaired the chest. It's fine.
But yeah, you know, we're kinda on our own here. We need to be very selective actually what we do, because we can't kill everything. We don't have the resources for it.
We also clearly don't have enough HP for it.
And stealth and anonymity is gonna be it's important, I think.
Still, say that to the paladin.
I don't know. I felt
Hey.
like
There are different
I-
things of stealth though, like sneaking down a corridor is one thing, and kicking in the door is like, ha, we're here.
Well, the thing is, I think that the stealth thing, it sounded like Malachi was like, no, there's nothing there either. No, there's nothing there either.
rule number 1, never trust the DM.
Well, the thing,
No,
it didn't sound like he was like, what, it sounded like it was, why the hell are you doing this? Just get on with it.
no.
Never metagame the DM.
It's fine. There was nothing there. But noise. Yes.
I rolled pretty good on my stealth.
Yeah, but that wasn't the problem. It was the chest breaking.
Yeah, but it wasn't that. It was walking around checking all the doors. It sounded like Manikai was like, just get on with it. There's nothing there. Or maybe that's what he wanted me to think.
So then we had a ransack party.
He's a trickster.
Yes. You can tell that by the hat he wears all the time.
Yep. The jaunty juggle. No, what do you call them? The fool, the king's fool hat
Yeah.
with like bells on it. Jester hat, yeah.
You remember that jingle that came when you were talking about your character?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was Manikai's hat.
That was very inappropriate. I'm very sad.
Yeah, I understand that. I'd be too.
Okay, it was my phone. But it would be kind of funny if everyone did believe that Manikai would have a fool's hat on.
Well, we
Sure.
we made it. It wasn't really a perfect run or anything, but we certainly made it.
When was the last time you heard of perfect prison break?
I don't know.
I mean, I think the most perfected thing I could imagine would be to just, well, maybe kill initial guards. I mean, come on. Maybe sneak down, get guard uniforms, and bluff way out,
Uh-huh.
get secret password,
Uh-huh.
leave.
Yeah, that would be kind of good.
I don't think anyone would believe that a drow guard.
Yeah,
That's why you have disguise, right?
True, but what would I do?
Problem is then Grumblejack.
Would be a problem.
But we're leading him to execution. Huh.
Or I have a charm spell. I could be like, we're leading into execution, and you should probably ignore this. It's not important. It's a nobody.
But yeah,
I want to watch it.
certainly fights could have been more avoided. But as people begin to go missing, an alarm begins to raise. I mean, when a horn is blown, that basically means that everything's alerted.
Yeah, it's over at that point.
The stealth game is over. The runaway game has begun.
And I kind of felt like I impressed upon you that it was going to be hard. Because this thing is not forgiving.
Need to be smart.
What
Are you just
happens
saying-
if they get beaten down and put in a situation where they cannot escape? They die.
If Zagros keeps insulting my healing, though, I'm just going to leave him on his own.
He hasn't insulted your healing. He doesn't like it, but he doesn't insult it.
It was kind of a necessary thing to get out.
Yes, and he
But that-
recognized that.
Why does he not like healing?
It's divine.
You might, maybe in time you will understand why.
Okay.
It's part of the story.
I never get to hear. Every time I play Pathfinder or Dungeon Dragons or anything with anyone, they're always so secretive about their story, but in the end, I never get to hear it.
Campaigns almost never finish.
Exactly.
This one's going to finish.
This has nothing to do with you, Jonas. Just
I will end
this
up
one has
sharing my
nothing to
backstory.
do with you.
This one.
I'm just gonna go to bed now and cry for the rest of the night. Like
This
like
one has
phone
nothing.
interrupts my character introduction. Like chests are being broken in my face along with it, and now I'm being again scorned. Yeah, no one
This was not because of you.
likes Rahal. He might
No,
as
it's
well
just-
die.
It's just the fact that I've never played a campaign finished ever.
Not many
Always-
campaigns do finish, though.
Sometimes, it
The one on Friday finished.
sure
Yeah.
did.
Well, now it is Friday again, so...
Yeah, this is the
It's
new Friday.
This is the new Friday, yeah.
Oh, I can start saying Friday again every time.
No,
It's
you
Friday,
can't.
Friday. Gotta play D&D on Friday.
Keep doing that, then we're not going to be doing that.
If you haven't noticed, I've done it on every Friday you had to play. I even did it on Wednesday.
Okay.
Oh,
Good old like
So-
before the first time.
Oh. Well,
Yeah, I think next session should be very interesting. I look forward to it. So.
okay.
next session now, hopefully not be as many prison guards standing in our face.
Oh,
Next mission, break into the prison. I mean, you forgot something. Oh, god damn it.
you opened the door to the manor.
The guards
Thought
are
you could
already
get
inside.
away, did you?
The trick with the lantern worked.
Guys were like, how the hell did that window get there?
And it's like the same lady trolls all these prisoners.
Yeah, see, we use it to troll the prisoners.
Gets all these guardsmen killed, but what the hell?
That's how all the windows came to be in there.
Yep, true story.
A
Like-
very pricey hobby.
My background picture is the picture Jonas once sent me of elks having a meeting in the high grass.
They're in stealth.
And stealth, you can see the antlers.
Stealth mode.
No one can see yours.
Can't see you. What's that?
Oh, well, I think I will be heading off then, I guess.
I imagine this has been taxing.
Since for all of you but Jake, it's now like, what, 3 a.m.?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for the session.
Yeah, thank you
Thank
too.
you.
Yes, thank you.
Earlier than
Thank you.
expected. Oh.
Menakai, I will have to talk to you because I messed up